show. Every morning, know all of my thoughts. Yet I'm tired and bored, I'm so tired. Grab me tight, shake me away from you, baby. I'm tired. I don't want to feel so ill. Give me your hand, darling, just shine for me.
Hello, good evening. How are you doing? How's your weekend been? Anything exciting happening? Let me know in chat. As I say, because I'm nice and nosy and want to know what other people are up to. Mine's not been too interesting actually. Didn't go out till late afternoon. Did some bits and pieces. Do the adulting. Speak properly. Had a Chinese for dinner, and that was a meal, by the way, not a person. And yeah, been fighting with overlays with caps and stuff for a few hours as well. So that was fun. I just wish it would work. I just wish it would work. But anyway, oh my god, excuse me. Apologise. Don't want to drink coffee. Always mixed up for some reason. I'm sure that's not meant to be a good thing. But anyway, yeah, we are going to do another VRS race. Yeah, I'm going to be doing another VRS race. So we did pretty well yesterday. Qualified 4th in split and finished 6th, which wasn't bad actually. Was it 5th? I think it was 5th actually. Made some decent progress. Nearly back to the 3. Broke 1100 I rating as well, so that was good. So fingers crossed we can achieve the same or similar today without killing ourselves. So that's well, I went with the Audi last night. I'm just thinking maybe go with the Lambo. Let's try the McLaren. Saying I'm just tempted with the Mercedes. I'm just tempted. I've not tried it yet. Everyone says it's been rubbish. Top splits maybe, but bottom split? Maybe it'd be okay. We've got some time, so we'll have a few laps running around. Finish my coffee while that loads up. Now I'm hoping the caps will come on automatically. I was playing around with this tonight. Well, this up here. When you click here, you can actually turn things on and off. So you can leave everything on, but I thought it was, that's just normal. But then you can have the background on. I thought that's pretty cool. See the layout. See what's going on in that airfield around there. So yeah, if you didn't know that, there you are. Clicking around makes you find things you never knew existed. Hopefully you can hear me okay, because my mixer volume seems to be quite low. But is that just me? Need a new mic stand. You could do with it pivoting. Just can't see. You could do with a pivot just here. And he does the up and down. Do the backs and forwards just to get a better position for me, because it should be right in front of my mouth there to make it sound a bit better. But kind of have it off here. Do it that way. Is that any better? That might be a bit better. That might be a bit better. We'll see. Give me a shout in chat if there's any issues. Certainly sort that out. So yeah, I was hoping to get a couple of races done tonight, but excuse me, it never happened, obviously. So we'll get the one done. Jay, how you doing? I lurked for about 5 minutes in between fighting with these damn overlays tonight. How do you get on with your endurance? I think last time I saw you was about 6 or something. P3, nice. I think as well when I saw you, you had like, you didn't get many incident points either, did you?
New fastest lap for Arnold.
What was I imagining that bit? So I'm actually going to have a little blast with the Mercedes AMG, just because I'm a complete freak. 4 instant points in a 3-hour race is not bad at all. GG to you for that. Oh my god. You know, overlays do my nut in an OBS. You do the right thing, Jay, for not having anything in your stream other than the game. Because as soon as you touch something breaks elsewhere. Myself, say card. Where are we? Spring. Options. That's all okay. Check English. Done. Practice. You would have something showing on the screen, but can't do with that PC. Yeah, 2 instant points. That's really good for a 3-hour race. I'm lucky if I can get around one qualifying lap without getting 2 instant points. So, but saying that, I did well yesterday. I got 0x yesterday, I think, in 45 minutes. So, 1 each driver. Slackers. Slackers. What on earth? Right, I'm just interested to see what type of lap I can do with this. I know a lot of people say that stay away from it because it's rubbish, but
exit's clear. Stay behind the
I'm in bottom splits, you know, so I don't think it's going to make a lot of difference. Get used to a car and jump. See, this is exactly what I was saying. I've got a car there, so I need to use it.
The leader has just done a 3:02.1 seconds.
Whoa. Wow, a bouncy back end on that. Yeah, I think we'll be swapping back out to another vehicle quite quickly.
Track's clear. Push, push,
It feels
push.
really heavy. Quite sluggish.
Incident in Christensen.
Holy cow, really? Oh, that back end months ago. fighting with that bad boy.
That's a new fastest lap for Ortega, 1:59.73.
I guess I should be changing gear in this when it hits the red.
Are you kidding me or what?
There's an incident
Do you
in
know how
turn 1.
to use the brake, Shiva?
Back end is like really wanting to jump out. Oh. Don't want to do that. That back end is just like fly away.
There's an incident in turn 1. B28.
Damn it.
Mind these track limits, please, Ben.
Where's that same corner? Where's that same corner? We'll jump out and get another vehicle. McLaren was like, I'm going to go that way. No, I'm not. I'm not having any of that, he says. Alright. Request a new car. I wish you could change your car in the lobby. Be so much better. Excuse me, without having to go all the way out and load her all the way back in again. I miss the Pesk All Stars. I think Dan come third again. Must be up near the top, was it? Emily come first. I have dropped my bitrate, my stream bitrate down to 4,500. I'm hoping that's going to help with the kind of fluctuation issues I seem to have whilst joining new lobbies and stuff. Because it's been a bit of a nightmare recently, unfortunately. Let's go with the McLaren. Got time. Got time. Dee. Copyright free music's amazing. So good. It's like a level of Super Mario. Makes your head bop. My I rating is so low. The problem is the higher the I rating it is, the quicker the drivers are. So I don't want to jump up too quickly. And it's a shame they can't tie your I rating to your lap times, as well as just how bad you are. And keep you in lobbies that are kind of around your skill level. Ooh, chilly tonight. Should put the heating on, but it's not cold enough for that. The house is pretty warm, so. Tell me Toby eye tracker on. I think we should put that on. Oh, and then let's move that across a little bit. Is that frozen? Nope, it's still there. Still alive, just. Garage. Why did that reset back to my setups?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 23 Celsius.
Right. Alright, so I got 202.1 is fastest lap in this. Did that yesterday.
Its exit looks clear.
Its tyres warmed up a little bit. Feels immediately better than the Mercedes, unfortunately. I don't know what they did to that car. Need to remember to change gear a bit more quicker. Oh! Only was pushing it too much through that. Knew I was pushing it too much through that. I just felt that back end corner before. Green was coming up a little bit quick for my liking. Stay off the grass.
Overall.
Felt like I braked a little bit early there. Come on, I can do better than that.
Quickest overall, that was 203.71.
There's a bit of a weak chicane through there. Oh. Oh, I caught it. Lost too much time off that though. God damn it.
The leader's just done a 203.44. Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds off the pace.
Always that corner. And whenever I go off that corner, it's always the same thing.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Please be patient. They're probably quicker than me, so...
P4. There's an incident in Christensen. Incident in Zone 5. The leader has just done a 201.
I thought the BMWs were meant to be a rubbish car. A lot of people are driving them now.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 216.50.
Running a little bit too hot into sunset.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Damn it.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Looks like P3's gone off in tower.
Oh. No, no, no,
You're
no, no.
outside of track limits there.
No, really? Wow. Wouldn't have thought so. Would not have thought so. Start this lap again now. Quite like the sound of the McLaren. With that undertone roar. A deeper version of the 911. No. Oh, God damn it. Oh, that would have been a close lap, that one. I'll maybe go with the
There's traffic behind. Take
try
care.
the Lambo for a little bit. It was the Audi I raced with yesterday.
1.41. Looks like P5's gone off in Christensen.
God, backhand gone again. The guy went off as well behind. I always find if you're following someone, they spin off like that. You always go off the same way. Right behind them. It's kind of weird. I think that's a game mechanic more than anything else. It's too much of a coincidence. Done that so many times. Just following someone, they kind of spin off. And you do exactly the same thing. I'm going to swap over to the Lambo. See how we get on. Quit. Yes. Oh. Did this yesterday, and I used every single session I could. And there wasn't enough sessions to how many cars I was trying, so I couldn't get in any session. Try the Lambo, the Audi equivalent. There's something really weird with the OBS. I'm not sure if it's OBS or natural internet, but every time I come out of session, it like overloads the network for a minute or so. It just puts my OBS status to red. The bitrate fluctuates so much. It kind of running at 4.5, but then it goes down to like 2, and then it will shoot up to 6.5. I don't even have that upload. I think my max upload is like 6.2, I think it is, according to my ISP. And so that just went up to 6.5 then. So I was trying to transmit more than my bandwidth is physically capable of doing for some reason. I have no idea what that is. It's like weird, very weird. It's going to settle down a bit now though. I have got the GTEYE tracker on. You should have that. But if you do want to adjust it, i.e. take it off or customize the view, make it different colors or whatever, if you put your mouse on your screen, go to the extension on the left hand side, will pop out, and then from there you can switch it off or customize it to whatever is available there. Same with the closed captions as well. I do have closed captions on. Go down to the bottom right of the screen, just mouse over where you would change the resolution. What do you call it? It's not resolution, is it? You know what I mean. If you want to change your codec, whatever thingy, down the bottom right of the screen there, just you'll see a little square box with CC in it. Just left click on that, and so you can switch the closed captions off, or again you can customize them from that menu as well, so you don't have to have those both on the screen. They are optional, they're just on by default, because it's easier to turn things off than it is to turn them on, and some people might like them and not turn them on, so we'll miss out. I have tried head tracking in here with the Toby. It does work. Still needs a lot of fine tuning. I've probably spent about 6-7 hours fine tuning it, so it still needs a bit more there, I think, for it to work properly. Let's go to options. That's 900. Let's do. All right.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 24 Celsius. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Brakes are very different from McLaren. You have to apply a little bit more pressure. Big off track there. Didn't need to cut that curb. God, you know, that's the first time I've crashed on that corner this weekend. Ugh.
Exit's clear. Push.
Well, they're all quick in here.
There's an incident in the hairpin. The leader has just done a 159.00.
I was all the way right, bud. Come on.
Hold on around sunset.
On your left, clear left.
They're past left, mate. Oh no.
Left side, clear left.
That was my fastest lap so far in this car. This one's clearly not going to be. Oh my god.
1:23. That's your fastest lap. You're currently 6.5 off the pace.
On your right. Clear right.
That was 2:05.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
A little bit wide there.
Car left.
How's he going so damn fast?
Hold your line. Clear left.
You got no downforce on or something?
P27. Good lap. That's your best in the session. You're now 6.2 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 2:05.14.
That was terrible.
Okay, Ben, we need to watch these track
Absolutely
limits.
terrible. What the hell was I doing there?
There's an incident in Cunningham.
I don't know how to deal with that lap. Doing my mistakes. Whoa. Yeah, that was terrible as well.
P29.
Always start to cut that corner far too early.
Incident in Collier.
Oh my! There's a little bump as you come round that apex, and if you put your foot down too much, it always kicks your
We'll need
back
to
end
pit
up,
for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
and yeah, it's game over, basically, with that. It's so hard not to want to put your foot down. Because you think the car's settled enough to kind of take it, but yeah, not quite.
All clear. Push now. Incident in Christensen.
Ooh. No. Time's at past. Let's jump out into race lobby. We'll go with the Audi. Stick with this. I'll go back to the Audi maybe. I think Audi's probably the safest bet. Get half an hour's practice. Oops. All the BMWs are like really big cars, so compared to all the others, all kind of low profile. But the Beamers seem to be, yeah, let's make them as tall as we can. Yeah, excuse me. Trying to remember the names. Jen Debian. Is that a name? Is that someone's name? It seems to be Jen Debian. Fangio Cunningham Collier. Bishop. Don't know what Jen Debian means. Anyone know what Jen Debian means? Is that a name? Or is that some weird language? I don't know. I don't know. Le Mans is a strange name though. Is it twinned with a corner on Le Mans? I have no idea. Get some good creative names for corners and then some not so creative names. Like, I don't really class a Bigger Bend as a corner name. Good or not. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Why does it keep changing my garage setups? Spring. Done. Options. English. That's how we get on. 202.1 was my quickest yesterday.
Intake 6 clear. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
Brakes in the Audi are quite similar to McLaren and surprisingly different from Lambo.
There's an incident in Tower.
Oh, far too fast around that. 201.
The leader's
Lose
just
5k anyway.
201.10.
Be about 50 years before I get 5k.
Incident in turn 1. You think it might be Novak?
Right, see what we can do. I've got a full tank as well, which isn't ideal.
There's an incident in Collier. Looks like it's Garrido.
Oh,
Sector
my
1
God.
is 0.44 off the pace.
You know, if you get that angle wrong going in, that's it. Game over.
Thank you, bro.
Alright, we'll try again.
Incident in turn 1. P5. There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like Novak. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Novak. The leader's just done a 159.88.
Nearly had me. Nearly had me. Lost a lot of time though, unfortunately.
There's an incident in Cunningham. Looks like it's Rodriguez. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Had a bit of time back.
P7, that lap was at 202.90.
Car right. Clear right.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
Ooh.
Right side. Clear right.
Incident in turn 1.
Am I turning in too early? I might be turning in too early on that corner. So I keep hitting the dirt if I turn in too early, so I'm correcting halfway through.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Rig's rubbing on the desk. I can hear it vibrating. It's irritating me. Better.
Fastest lap for Peterson, 159.79.
I've got 18 minutes until the race, so
Incident in turn 1. We think it might be Rodriguez.
not long, but long enough.
8th place. There's an incident in the hairpin. Sector 1 is 1.2
Oh
seconds
no,
off the pace.
done it again. Done it again.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits. incident in Sunset. The car in front has just done a 202.70. V13. The guy behind has just done a 203.00.
God, lost so much time around that section. Oh, that's close.
That's your quickest lap. Sector 3 is 0.50 off the pace.
That was a curb. God damn it. It's flipping rig stand. It's good, but
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and
get
orange
some
flag.
type of grippers or something for it to stop it sliding too much. Let me have a look at that. I think that was a curb. Oops. I think that was a curb. I think it was where I hit it there. Kind of unsettled it. Yup. Never mind. Oh, into the wall he goes. Right. 12 minutes. 12 minuten.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. There's an incident in Christensen.
Oh, there's another one. Too late turning, too fast.
The leader has just done a 159.67.
Thank you, bro.
324. Incident in the hairpin. We think it might be Rodriguez.
Been rig moved again. .202 flat.
326. Good lap. That's your quickest today. That lap was at 202.01. There's an incident in Christensen. It looks like Dixon.
Seven minutes.
Incident in Tower.
to hold on to this improvement. No! God damn it.
V28, that puts you 2.4 seconds off the pace. The leader has just done a 159.64.
Well, that was a bit of a mess. 4 minutes till the race.
There's an incident in Christensen. Looks like it's Enderman B32. The leader's just done a 159.33.
Well, lap times are quite close together though. Consistent.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Landini. V33.
Yo. Looks like it's game over.
Okay, Okay, Ben. we need to
1
watch
minute till the
track.
race starts.
There's an incident in Bishop. Car in front's lap time is 2:02.00.
That's it. Oh, stretch. Oh. That's not slow motion. It's because I'm driving slow, isn't it? I'm so used to driving so fast. That's why he's actually playing in half speed for some reason. Saved it. Oh. Stretch. Oh, excuse me. Usually this is where caps goes weird for some reason. So fingers crossed. It doesn't on this occasion. Oh, it's cold. It is cold. Cold here tonight. Not as cold as it has been though. Sadly, still winter. It's gonna be, I think I'll be second from bottom split, whatever that is. Can't remember looking up to see how many people are joining. Which that'll be more than 2 or 3, I would think. Fingers crossed the stream is okay. Two oh two. Practice. Straight to quali. '28. Moved up a split. Moved up a split, man. I think I'm gonna stay here. If I qualify, it's probably going to drop me. I have no idea how fast these guys are. Guys and or girls, I should say. Last night was okay because I was the top of the last. I was, what did I say, 4th. I'm not qualifying. I'm not. I have no idea how fast these people are. And I hate qualifying to be dumped in the middle
now 22 Celsius.
of a grid that I have no clue about, where they're probably quicker than me going forwards, and there's probably quicker people than me that don't qualify, so I'm going to be in the middle. It's like, no. At least this way, when they have that front end, you know, the top 10 time to get away, and then everyone else behind them all crash, I'll be able to pick my way through, hopefully make up some positions. But I'm going to chicken out on this one. I'm not going to start from pit lane, but pussy. Twitch bot, Twitch moderator. I am. I'll admit it. On this one, I am. Be interesting to see how many people actually do qualify. I think they should make an incentive to make people qualify. You know, if you qualify, they should give you 15 I rating to start with. What do you mean there is? So it's not like just split the top from the bottom. Because you could still have 4 or 5 people qualifying and everyone else not qualifying. You want it to make it that everyone has to qualify. But this is, I have no idea how many people are going to qualify. Not my luck. It's happened to me before. I've qualified thinking exactly that. But there's like 6 people that qualified. I was like... just in front, luckily, but only needed like another 3 or 4 people to go in qualification. Then I would have been kind of in the middle of it all. But hey, it's content, isn't it? It's good for you watching all these crashes happen, you know? If I'm at the front, what have you got? Me wrecking myself. Or getting stuck in a bubble. I need to practice overtaking. That's why I'm doing this. It's all valid reasons. What racecraft? There's not any more racecraft I can learn from starting from the back, having to negotiate 30 cars crashing in front of me, going all over the place, me going onto the grass without trying to wipe myself out. You need to race to learn. That is true, but because I've been kind of bottom split for last year, I've always been kind of around where I know, but I don't know how big the gap is. So yeah, it's just me being a pussy. 202. Well, I haven't got time now, have I? 4 minutes. Oh well. Oh well. The splits aren't much different as you go up one. I was expecting a bigger change. Going up a different split. But I guess because there's so many actually do the VRS as well. There's a lot of splits to go through. How many splits is there? What, 6 or 7? Is it 6 or 7 splits? Second split, yeah, second and first split. I wish it gave you an indication on what split you were. You should have the split number at the top there, saying like split 5 of 10 or 6 of 6. Yeah, I should have qualified, shouldn't I? Ordered on 202s. Would have been around where I was yesterday. It's 40 minutes. It's a 40-minute race. So it's not like it's a 20-minute sprint or anything like that, you know. Got plenty of time to get my SR up. I'm not here for I-rating. don't know if people get ads, but I'm just going to run a 60-second ad just in case the ads kick in at the start of the race. That means you get like 20 minutes ad-free viewing for everyone. So if you get these, I'll see you in 60 seconds, but the chances are you probably won't. Go on and press a button anyway, and then we'll get some pre-roll
New
time
fastest
added
lap
on.
for Dart 202.66. The leader has just done 201.00.
So yeah, I've got 20 minutes and 50 seconds of ad-free viewing. So if you need to leave and come back, you can do. Oh, well, all the times have changed. 2 laps, 202s, 203s. It's going to be a close race. It's going to be a close race. Right, if you did get ads, you should be back now. Number 1 car has not qualified. He's right at the back, but it'll jump up to end of the times there. 21st. Well, okay. Why's my setup changed? It's like I looked up there because I was about to go in. Why did my setup change off? Bring... Something else has changed, isn't it? Why is that all changed?
Make up your own rules as you go. Stay only true to what you know.
Are you joking? Freaking caps. Okay. Why does caps do that? There's something weird going. Cap is just really frustrating. Oh, I've got nothing on my freaking screen at all.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck, everyone.
Caps. Pain in the ass. Alright.
40 minutes. B28. The air temp is 22 Celsius. The track temp is 23 Celsius. Alright then, get ready.
Conserve fuel.
Follow car number 24.
Someone's got a Mercedes behind. It's got minus 83 IR. So I've lost all my gains from yesterday.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
We're here for the SR.
need to catch up to the guy ahead. Catch up to car number 24.
Hey. I'll pick up any little bits I can, mate. Ooh. What's the pile up? Don't get piles up the back.
Catch up to car number 24.
Makes such obvious sense doing the clutch thing to save fuel. I think everyone would be doing it, but...
We need to catch car number 24. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
There's a tie warming, you know, when you do the left and right. That doesn't do anything, does it? A lot of people also have a fuel for an extra lap in
We need to
pits.
catch up to car number 24.
I have a fuel by a lap when I go into pits.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
It does warm them up, but better to save fuel. Well, don't. What about if it like gets timed that? Is it maximum 20 laps? But
Green, green, green.
Why does nobody ever wait till the light goes green?
it won't. No chance. Fair enough.
Because you don't have to?
Incident in Christensen.
Oh my
Yellow
God.
flag, keep your wits about you,
My
mate.
word.
Okay, Ben,
We'll have to
decent
stop
start.
there.
We can build something from here.
See, Chief likes my decent start. Him just cut my nose off.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in Gen Debian. It looks like Alexandra.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh, one down.
V12 25.
Really? Oh, likes me. I don't want no loving.
Yellow flag, caution.
The yellow flag for.
There's an incident in Sunset. Yellow flag, watch out.
Freebies!
V23. There's an incident in Cunningham. Looks like it's start. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Ah, just pit me.
Okay, Ben. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Stone aged. Damn Lamborghinis, get out of the way.
Incident in Christensen. We think it might be Dart. Yellow flag. Caution.
Hey man, let's save some time. If you don't fight me, I promise you'll finish better.
Incident in the hairpin. It looks
Nice
like
one,
we got
buddy.
this.
How do you forget to brake?
How do you forget to brake? Easy done.
you gonna take me out too? Just fucking calm your tits.
On your left. Clear left.
That was a bit of a send.
Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
I better run out that corner.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Whoa, it's on fire.
V21.
Oh my god. Oh.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on, Ben. Good stuff. Keep it coming. Use all the track. Force them to find the gap.
How can he nearly lose it? It's all come out quicker than me.
P20.
Oh yeah, somebody's rejoining the track, trying to get up to speed. Let's just go by on full speed, not give any room.
Oh yeah, just jump in front of everybody.
Obviously doing something wrong. They go around down 2 wheels backwards, making time up. Yeah, the guys are not as bad as ovals, though, is it?
There's an incident in Le Mans. Yellow flag.
Oh, he's died. Death on the track. Death on the track. How do you end up upside down? Jesus. Oh no! Oh fucking hell no! Oh, bullbags. Oh.
Sorry, Brent. I tried to avoid you, man.
Have I got blooming traction control on? Oh my god! It's like turning a fucking bus. There's so much as spinning it around. Ah,
V24.
sucks.
There's an incident in turn 5.
Oh my god. Is my car completely knackered or something?
Joyce, man.
Oh, it's so annoying when that happens. I don't know why. I was going around there the same as it was the other laps, but for this reason, for one reason, it spun out on that one. Maybe the tyres were getting too hot or something. Maybe I should have stomped on the brakes a bit early or something. I don't know. I don't know how you correct those. Because it was like getting so out of hand. It's like... It's the grass that did it, I think. Pretty sure I hit the grass. Yeah, it's just like, I thought I had it halfway through, but then it just spun, well, just flicked out again. It's just like, nah, it's game over now. In the worst possible place.
What got you doing the stupid stuff?
I hit the grass.
It's really
sorry.
slippy. I think the tyres must be overheating or something. It's hard to tell when you can't see the
I was
temperatures.
able to turn.
Is it 24 degrees track?
I can understand you are doing this. You should keep your line.
I hit the grass and swerved over. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. No, sorry. You destroyed my right.
That's sure,
Welcome
dude.
back, Ray.
It's not
Okay,
real
Ben,
life.
You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, you already did that one.
2 minutes of towing.
Just need to push as hard as I can and
Hey, Hazman, Master, do you mind if you let me by? And we can catch up on the guys ahead?
Incident in Gender bien.
My friend? Could you let me by?
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the face.
Thank you.
– 10 seconds. Catch up to the next car. I'm so annoying though, because I was doing the same acceleration around that corner and just flipped out. It's just like...
There's an incident in Christensen. Looks like it's Alexandra, 22nd place. There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like Alexandra.
Thanks, Andreas. Hi, Javington.
Alright Ben, the next car is Alexandra.
Must be carrying some damage.
Okay Ben, don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P21.
Oh, that was messy.
20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
That was really
That's
messy.
halfway. We estimate 10 minutes of fuel left.
Oh my god. That was really late braking as well.
The gap in front is now 9.6 seconds.
Oh, sort life out. Needed a stronger coffee. Well, that'll teach me for not qualifying, won't it?
Thank you.
What to go down to third for?
Thank you, my friend.
Oh my word.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
See my next target, but
There's an incident in turn 1. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Thanks, Wall. Fine driving there.
Okay, Ben, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The car in front is half-rat.
get one more lap out of this.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Oh no.
Alright, go, I won't get faster, just go.
Stay focused. We're still in this. P18. There's an incident in turn 5. We think it might be half-rat. Yellow flag. Watch out. Incident in Cunningham. Half-rat is getting closer. The gap is now 2.1.
Thank you.
We've got one more lap. Do 1.9. I have 0.2 litres left.
Alright Ben, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
This is going to be very, very tight. I think it should have gone in.
V17, your last lap time was at 2:04.08. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 in.
Right side, clear right.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Oh crap.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
I'm not gonna have enough fuel. That can't be right.
Thanks, Ibon.
Two litres remaining.
How close is that?
Left side.
Ooh, not even close.
Hold your line. Clear left.
It's close for me. It's too close for me.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
What a nightmare. What a yoke.
Your exit's clear. There's an incident in turn 1.
Thinking about it yesterday, I think I need to check crew chief because it should only put 1 lap of actual fuel in.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 15 seconds.
How much did it put in? 7 laps. Litre extra. So you're telling me there's never ever any chance of the leader being so slow or whatever
That'll teach you a lesson for watching you go off the
that
track.
it forces another lap?
Thank you, Andres.
I don't even know how many laps we've got left. 3. Is it 3 laps? Is it 19 laps? Not this week. Alright. Yeah. My noob. Yeah, I didn't want 3 extra laps in.
V19.
Euros for sure ain't gonna. So rude.
front is increased to 16 seconds.
I just need 10 more people to spin off. Then we'd be good. Ah, and those karma kicked in then. I think my tires are getting a bit hot. Excuse me.
Okay, Ben, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Whoops. I'm in a huge bubble. Huge bubble. 15 seconds either way, give or take.
Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Oh the hell. Someone wasn't happy.
The gap in front is increased. It's now about 18 seconds. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Doesn't it get lapped? That's progress for me.
Sector 2's a second off the pace.
Oh, so frustrated from that spin though.
Correct, red ball.
Go on, my son, have it.
Incident in turn 1. Yellow flag.
Thank you, Jameson.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andreas.
Okay, Ben. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
White flag, white flag. Tell you what though, I had one lap of fuel extra,
Last lap.
so I'm not far off.
We're running on fumes, mate.
I think it would have scared me too much to put any less in.
Thanks, Jonathan. And you said, don't screw me up.
Good race, everyone.
Oh my god, do not stop right at the start finish line. That's gotta be about the most ignorant thing I've ever seen.
I was watching Quark yesterday after I finished. He finished his race and he had a bad race, but when he crossed the line he kind of tried to flip it around on the clutch or something. But when he did it, he hit someone on the just finishing their race on the straight. Let's just say it was a little bit sheepish afterwards. It's funny though. One lap of fuel left.
There's an incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Christensen and Dart.
Which isn't too mad. I thought it'd be three or four laps.
P18, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Oh well, when he finished 15, I rated him down. Shouldn't have been that bad, but let's have a look at that little spinneroonie. My poor car. My poor car all beaten up. replay. Right. What are we timing? Results. Laps. Which one was it? 30. No, it wasn't that. Which lap was it? This one. This one here must have been that one. Was that lap? What was this lap? This next lap, wasn't it? End of this lap. End of this lap. All went wrong. Thing is though, he was holding me up in places as well. It was unsettling because the car in front was slower than me, but the car behind was probably quicker. So it's like, I can't get past. It just wasn't, this wasn't happening. It's the end of this lap. Ferraris seem to have a lot of top end though. I just couldn't get past, you know, get up to speed. Well, got better exits out of the corners would have helped, but someone's dead on the roof there. Get ready. This is what all goes wrong. You can see it bubbling around there. I think it was just too tight. It was that bit. It was that. Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Oh my word. Did you see it? It's nasty, nasty. Little bit of grass. Grassy grass. It was bobbing like a good one anyway. It just skips out there. And I kind of catch it on its way back, just about there, and then bang, that little bit of grass just there says, "No, you don't," and I cry in my helmet because that was horrible. I just feel that mechanic is not realistic at all. Look how much.
1 minute remaining. We think about 2
How
minutes
much grass
of fuel
that
remaining.
is.
4.1 litres per lap. We'll need to add 3 litres to get to the end
Bear
of the
in mind
race.
this would be
Tyre wear looks fine,
dry
mate. Your brake
as
temperatures
well.
are fine. The gap ahead is now 54 seconds. 1 minute left. 1 minute.
Why would that little bit of grass?
1 minute left. Should be about 2 minutes of fuel remaining. 4.1 litres per lap. We think we'll need to add 3 litres to reach the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temperatures are looking good. The gap in front is now 54 seconds. 1 minute remaining.
Look, there's hardly any throttle on either. So there's no throttle on there at all. So there's no power going to that back wheel. So you'd say if there's power at the back wheel, it may cause some traction issues. But there's no power there. So it's just on that tiny little bit of grass just there.
1 minute left. We think about 2 minutes of fuel remaining. 4.1 litres per lap. We'll need to add 3 litres to get to the end. We're not seeing any significant tyre wear. Your brake temperatures are okay. The gap ahead is now 54 seconds.
It's just nuts. I just don't know. But anyway, it was disappointing, that bit. No, I know what you're saying, but no. Not there, not like that. There would have been weight on it, but there wasn't enough tyre to be on the grass. There was no power going through the back wheel, other than the only forces on that was the weight, and it wouldn't have made it flip out like that. Not on a dry track, and that would have been dry grass as well, you know. So I know that's how it is, you know. It's Christ. When you do your, you find out the hard way when you do your when you do your Mazdas. Jeez, if you haven't realised by the time we finish doing Mazdas in rookies, that's how the grass works, and you're in for a surprise if you get out of rookies off the back of that. Yeah, but you've got 3 others, and you've got about, I say worst case scenario, probably about 80% of hot rubber on tarmac. So you have no weight on the right. Wish I went back to it, but that wasn't on a corner though, was it? It was only weight transfer on the flip from going sideways. It wasn't actually on a corner though, was it? That bit that was on the straight. So, but I know what you're saying, but for the fact it's a dry track, it was on a straight piece with no power going through the wheels, for it to upset the car that much, I just think it's a tad too much. If it's on a corner or anything like that, then yeah, or under acceleration, any acceleration, but there was no acceleration there at all. That was just coasting. I wasn't going straight because I was trying to turn off of the grass. So yeah, there was that lateral left hand forces going through. But yeah, no, I see what you say with the slicks and stuff, but it's not wet, it's not damp, you know. It's a warm track, hot tires, warmed up. Very, very small percentage of the tire was on the grass. I'm just salty. I'd love to try it in IRL. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Starting the back of the grid. Yeah, second bottom split. Interestingly enough, what was the... So I was doing best lap 202. What was the average lap? 209, 203. If I didn't spin off, well, I would have been. I probably would have been up around here anyway. So yeah, certainly would have been a different race. Well, it would have been a different race if I qualified, most definitely. But what's the split above doing? So okay, well, split above. Average lap time's about the same. 203's probably a bit slower in some respects, although they've got quicker fastest laps. So what's the top splits doing? Are they 150? Okay. The average lap times are quicker than my... Pretty much. Are quicker than my fastest laps. Okay, yeah, we'll be a while before I get there anyway. But I see what you mean. The difference is 205's average laps. Well, you know, considering it, you know, there was a time where I was down here, bottom split, getting lapped, doing wacky races with this lot, and but the brake pedal that Jay in chat recommended to get from GTEYE in Australia, so I got that last week, and this weekend I've been using it last couple of days, and it's definitely made a difference. I think I'm probably, well, I know I'm still using the brakes wrong, especially in the corners, but I kind of feel I can at least practice trail braking as well, because that's something that I've never really done, because I just hadn't been able to on the old spring, would just lock up. And yeah, I know I'm certainly losing time there, but clearly, you know, I've gained some time from somewhere. It may not necessarily be the spring on its own, but certainly I think that's a large part of it. Because say what, a month ago, 2 months ago, you know, still knocking around the bottom splits. But now I've got the capability of actually qualifying towards the top of the second from bottom split. You know, you would say that's progress for me, so I'm happy with that. I'll deal with the saltiness. I'm gonna get some fries to put my salt on from that little excessive grass touch. But yeah, that's me finished for this evening. I won't do another one because it's not until 2 a.m. That's another 45 plus minutes before that starts, and I've had a busy day, so I don't want to risk throwing out any more points that we've gained. So close to 3 SR, 3.0 on SR, and luckily we didn't lose too much on I rating. So yeah, if we can keep that forward momentum going, probably tomorrow, I would think. So I'm going to say good evening. I'm going to press this button. And thank you all for hanging out, watching, lurking, popping through. Hopefully the stream was a bit more stable. So a couple of drop frames, but it's only drop frames you don't miss too much whilst watching. It's more skip frames, which is the big issue. But yeah, that 4.5, I'll have a watch back of the VOD, see what it looks like, and yeah, hopefully my internet will be upgraded at some point in the not too distant future with a new cable to get me a bit more than 5 megabyte upload, so I can go back to the usual bit rate on that. But as I say, good night, have fun, thanks very much, and I shall speak to you tomorrow. Toodaloo.